Alright guys, so I've been going through and trying to do some research on this quote unquote American citizen who's been arrested um, by going over and when he went out, well, he got arrested in Iran, and it's apparently he is a threat um, to their national security, and apparently was involved in something called um, the Green Revolution from 2009. Now, because for some reason it looks like they're deleting some of these pages that I've already visited, which is pretty strange, guys. Um, if you go and you Google his name, you'll get some links to some United Nations pages, which is a big red flag in my book. And some of them are just straight up not pulling up at all anymore. What we have here, when you Google his name, one of the links brings you to this page right here, and it's the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations. Right? Interesting, right? I think so. And you scroll right down here, it talks about biological conversation practices, and look at the very first name right there, Ghulam Reza Shahini. That's the gentleman's name that has been arrested over in Iran. Very interesting that somehow this dude is tied in to the United Nations, don't you think? Now I'm trying to go back through this if it'll let me. So just bear with me. I swear, every time I come to do a search about this dude, something comes up different. Well, I'm not going to keep digging into this, right? But I can tell you this. When I Google this guy, this is what I'm getting. I'm getting many hits to the United Nations. And I actually, for some reason, I'm getting a lot of hits to articles about Hillary Clinton and the Clinton Foundation, something going on in 2009, which is the same time that they say he was involved in this green revolution that's threatening their national security. Now, apparently, what the Green Revolution is, and I didn't know what this was till I looked it up, there was an election where Ahmadinejad was elected over in 2009, and apparently supposedly 3 million people showed up to the capital or showed up over in Tehran, and claimed that that the election was fixed and that they were robbed. But somehow this guy still got into power, and I guess this was the height of the green movement, the green revolution. And apparently this guy, who goes by the name Robin, which is interesting because he's got a name closer not to somebody that lives in San Diego, but more like the shooter in San Bernardino. But I find Robin interesting because Robin obviously makes you think about Robin Hood, which makes you think about a guy in green, hence the Green Revolution. So you can draw whatever kind of correlations you want right there. So something's going on here, right? Something's going on here because this guy's got ties to the United Nations and he's getting arrested. First, Turkey is pulling away from us, and they start getting closer ties with Russia. Now, Iran's pulling away from us, and now Russia's doing military activity out of Iran as well, and they're pulling closer with Russia as well. And at the same time, all of these nations are pulling up against America. Now, we know that our government likes to meddle over there and set up puppet regimes that push the policies and the rhetoric of these people that sit in the White House. So, very interesting indeed. that's about the extent of the information that I have, but hopefully this can lead some of you on a hunt to dig up some more information about this guy and find out what's really going on. But yeah, that's all I have so far. You guys take care.